On a Saturday night, it's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Joe Musgrove. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Harper now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Man at second. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. And that's down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. Hard hit, right side. Castro sends it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Ethan Wilson.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Here's Austin Riley.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
And a pitch. Just missed. One away with a runner at third here in the second game of the series. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0, and he's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at second with 1 away. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Just missed. Riley, the runner at second with 1 away. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. That one almost got him. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
This is Bryson's stop.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And a good eye there. Harry Ford on deck for the Phillies. And ball
Inside,
4, 2 aboard. Harry Ford stands in for the Phillies. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That one's in there. Strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And here comes. Good eye right there.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
First and second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Then a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Here with my pal Siggy, and our pitcher in this game, Trevor Rogers. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And let's take a look at the lineup. In that 5 spot, a guy that's been struggling a little bit, Luis Urias.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard, maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder, it gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Jake Cronenworth in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
1 down, base is empty. And another ball. Ground ball, left side. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Batting first, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Machado. Rogers, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. 2-2. 2 outs. And that's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Jorge Soler stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And that's a little bit high. Ball 2. Machado off of first with 2 away. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The count 2-1.
That's ball 3.
And strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Here's Luis Urias.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Breaking ball inside. And the count even 1-1. Way inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
This to center field. Marsh moves under it. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Padres leave a pair. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. And now for the Phillies, Carson Williams. The wind and the pitch. And a strike.
0-1.
And a curve finds the outside corner for strike 2. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Ethan Wilson. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One out, bases empty. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Caught him looking for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So digging in, Aiden Miller. And that one almost got him. The 1-0. That clips the corner. In there at the knees. And a count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Cronenworth, and the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they're on top 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Mickey Moniak. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. You can kiss it goodbye. And we're level. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, bottom half of inning number 2. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Left-hand batter waits.
That's ball 2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind to the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The kick, the 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Matt Shaw in the box now as he leaves that one up high. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Can't glove it cleanly. Whips it to first on the run. He's in there. Next to hit, Tyler Cropley.
The catcher, Tyler Cropley.
In there for strike one.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Kicks and fires. Snags it for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the lineup flips over. This is Willie Castro. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Petco Park, top half of the third inning, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Musgrove back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one fouled off. The pitch. In the air, left field. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he's got his second double of the game.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Bryce Harper to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Man at second. That's in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1 is fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Rip to third. Whips it to first. Harper retired. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Austin Riley doubled his first time up. And that one fouled off. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. Now 2 out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And a curve misses outside. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. And another ball. Bryson Stott next to bat for Philadelphia. Goes the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Here in San Diego as we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, Willie Castro. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The lefty fires. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Next offering way off the plate. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup. It has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you can tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals.
Nope, that's the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
The third baseman, number
Now
13.
Machado up here. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
Ball 1 on a pitch inside. The 1-0. This to third. Over to stop for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. All tied 1-1. And we're back. Start of the 4th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball left side. And the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's the speedy catcher, Harry Ford. That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And there's a ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now moves to first. And he's back in easily. Runner at first with no outs here. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Carson Williams, the next to hit, went down on strikes his first time through. Little chopper rolls foul. And that's in there at the knees. Stop over at second, one down. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Wilson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Righty delivers. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And that's too high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. But it's offline. It's 2-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So 2 down. Aiden Miller stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fastball for a strike. Miller measures 6 feet 2 inches. 23 years old. Usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. 2 outs. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. Move to first. Wilson dives back in safely. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 2.
One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. This one lifted in the air, left field. Moniak in position. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom 4, here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler.
The right field.
And a pitch.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move. You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the batter now, Luis Urias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The pitch. Changeup on the corner at the knees. to short. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. He kind of rolled over on his pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
First and second, no outs. Now the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Next offering is outside. Late on that fastball.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And he deals. That one lifted to left. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. And the batter now, Jackson Merrill. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head. Way to lay off that pitch down. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Two on, 1 out. And the count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now it's the shortstop, Matt Shaw. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
At the belt and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Soler on second. Urias at first. 2 out of the inning. Way outside, and the count's even at 2. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Randy Vasquez.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So digging in, Brandon Marsh.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Action in the pen down there. Lonnie Pittinger, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Patino warming up as well. And the 1-0. Inside, just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one misses, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Base hit, and aboard on the leadoff single.
The bat. The right fielder. Right.
Here's Bryce Harper. There's the strike at the knees. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. And down on strikes. And one gone.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a two-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Throw over to first, and he's back safely. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Man at first, one away. And a changeup clips the zone for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Throw there. Safe. Man at second. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is inside.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
3-2 now. That's to third. Machado throws to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly over with the fresh shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Just missed.
That's down.
Two down, nobody on. There's a strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Hit on the ground to the right side. Castro Over to first. That ends the frame. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Kyler Cropley. And a pitch. That one drifts inside.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one's in there. And the count even at 1. And there's a strike. This one in the air. Riley settles under it. Nabs it. 1 away.
Now back. The second baseman, Willie.
Back to the top of the lineup. Willie Castro, the next up for the Padres. And there's the strike. Swings through that one out in front that
No
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Going 2 now. Inside, just missed.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering misses down and away. The Phillies leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Cronenworth at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
That one inside. Now 2-0. Just off the inside edge. Manny Machado in the San Diego on deck circle. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the corner. 3-1. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So man aboard. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2. Step off throw to first, and he's back in standing. Just off the inside edge. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Colby Allard getting loose out there. Abel, the right-hander, also getting loose. Now 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. kicks and fires. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. First pitch misses. Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 2 left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 4 and the Padres 1. Back here at Petco Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Phillies catcher, Harry Ford. The wide to kick the pitch. Ripped to short. Whips it across. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the shortstop.
Digging in, Carson Williams. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's 2 away.
Now back, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Ethan Wilson. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Got it by him for the K. Phillies down in order, but they lead it 4-1. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Colby Allard.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now the DH for the Padres, Luis Urias. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That misses. And it's 1-0. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Abner Uribe, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. The lefty, the 1-0. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The wind and the pitch. in there at the knees, and the count is 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next for the Padres, Mickey Moniak. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Allard fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Next offering is in for a strike.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
One down, base is empty. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 2.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score.
The batter, number 77.
Runner at first with 2 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Matt Shaw. Fastball for a strike. Bounce to third. Riley sends it to first. Inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 4 and the Padres 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Luis Patino.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Leading off, Aiden Miller.
The first baseman, Aiden Miller.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Patino, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a 1-2 again. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And a foul ball. Yo, 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Two outs, base is empty. Now here is Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. The other way, and he beats the shift. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Austin Riley. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
2-0.
And there's the strike. And the righty deals. Hits the corner. 2-2 now. And another ball. Kyle Schwarber would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And a pitch. That one the other way. And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
That one missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Riley on at second with 2 down. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Lonnie Pittinger gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Bryson Stott digs in now. And that drops in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
What a stop. Over to first. In there safely.
Now, catcher, Harry.
2 outs, runner at first. Harry Ford will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. Got him looking. And the inning is over. The Phillies get 2 on this blast. It's now 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Tyler Cropley. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball 1.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
The wind of the pitch. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in for San Diego, Willie Castro. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. The Phils up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Cronenworth stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. And they'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. Two outs. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Padres go down quietly. They're down 7-1. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and now the shortstop, Carson Williams. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Up the middle, Shaw. The throw to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now it's going to be Ethan Wilson. That's in there. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Aiden Miller stands in for the Phillies. First offering, and it just misses. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late on that fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that is that.
It's usually pretty anticlimactic for an inning to end on a foul pop out, but not right here. He ends it in style. Beautiful sliding catch for the 3rd out. That should fire him up.
Back here in San Diego, now it's going to be Manny Machado. The pitch.
Nope.
Just
Ball
missed.
1.
Stirring in the Phillies bullpen,
Nope, 1-0.
Abner Uribe. Up and loosening in the pen. Grotterol getting cranked up as well. That's inside. Liner snagged it first.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jorge Soler. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Another 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. This one popped up right side. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Up next is Padres. The designated hitter, Luis.
And next is the designated hitter, Luis Urias. And that's in for a strike. The Phillies up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now batting, left field.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration at a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Man at first. Next for the Padres, Mickey Moniak. Now he breaks his bat. Riley got him on the off-balance throw. That's the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses. And now the lefty just missed. Not close with that one. And now 3-0. And a strike in there. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bryce Harper getting ready to hit. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a swing and a miss there. Activity in the bullpen. Number 54 appears to be getting loose. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. That one misses. Going to count 1-2. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's out to center field. He makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Good eye right there. Late on that fastball.
1 ball.
You tie a guy
2
up like
strikes.
that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. And a curve is down and in. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Phillies 7 and the Padres 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Brian Abreu.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Leading up.
So digging in, Jackson
The
Merrill.
center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
The pitch. Abreu, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Left-hand hitter waits. Slapped foul. Here's a 1-1. To the right side. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 77.
He's 2 outs away. So digging in now for San Diego, Matt Shaw. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one.
That was straight queso right
No
there.
balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Cropley
Ball
in the
1,
box
no strike.
here. Lets that one go for a ball. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies even this series up at a game apiece.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaubel. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 10 hits. 2 errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Padres, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.